Your suspect card is your secret personal identity. As you watch the action, pay special attention to your suspect. The others will try to learn who you are by interrogating you, asking you a yes or no question. Your fact sheet will help you keep track of this information, so write your name here next to your suspect, and write the names of the other players in these columns to the left. Now, suppose I ask Sam, do you have a foreign accent? And he answers, yes. Well, that means I've narrowed down Sam's identity to 3 suspects: Colonel Mustard, Monsieur Brunette, and Madame Rose. Couldn't be Miss Scarlet because that's me. The complete rules and hints for asking questions are in your detective casebook. Begin a full game by dealing out 3 clue cards to each player. Watch the first scene. At the end of each scene, you'll play a round of interrogations followed by a round of turns. On your turn, you may do one of 4 things. You may ask another player for a fact about a murderer, victim, weapon, or room. You may replay a scene. You may interrogate another player, or you may pick up a new clue card, as long as there are any left. With 6 or more players, it's a good idea to team up. The casebook tells you how. All the rules are in here, along with plenty of strategy tips. Look it over. Now, how to win a full game. You've watched all 5 scenes and continued playing until you've gotten all the murderers, victims, weapons, and rooms written in on your fact sheet. At the end of your turn, look up the correct solution. If you're wrong, you lose. But stick around in case someone wants to ask you a question or get a fact from you. If you're right about the murders, the next step is to announce the other players' secret identities. Your opponents must confirm your identifications. If you're correct, then announce your solution to the mystery and win the game. If you get any of the identifications wrong, stop there. Play continues for one more suspense round. The other players take one more turn and may make an accusation if they wish. Anyone who can on this last turn solve the mystery and correctly identify all the players steals the win away from you. If no one can do this, then you must be the best detective after all. On your next turn, complete the accusation and win the game. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have killers to catch. And so do you. When last we saw our suspects, they'd all flown the coop.
Well, here we are.
And just where is here? Paris? What are we doing in Paris?
I found us jobs. Don't thank me.
I won't.
Colonel Mustard, Miss Scarlet.
Who? You must have us mixed up. If you're mixed up, that's your problem.
What are you two doing in Paris?
What are we doing in Paris?
Is that where we are?
Scarlet here belongs to a frequent flyer program.
We had to use up the miles.
All clear.
No one can find us here.
Where the heck are we?
Paris, honey.
I suppose you're wondering what we're doing here.
Business convention.
What business?
None of your business. I could use a stiff drink.
Oh, that was Murray. He was my 5th.
Arsenic?
Cyanide. I love cyanide.
Blackmail is my specialty.
I know, dear. You're a maid.
It's a bloody reunion.
Hello.
Bartender, martinis all round.
Yes, sir.
My, what a coincidence.
Well, to be perfectly honest,
You don't have to be.
both of us are on the lam.
What a coincidence.
That bartender.
Inspector Pry, somehow he told us.
And got here before we did.
Oh, he's good.
Well, after 14 husbands, someone's bound to get suspicious.
People are so narrow-minded.
Pay attention. We need disguises. Steal yourself a suitcase.
From where?
Be a darling and take this for me. Yoo-hoo, everybody!
It's Madame Rose.
About time.
How's the seance game, Rosie?
Oh, I had to get away. a psychic malpractice suit.
Is that everyone?
But I don't think so.
One of us is missing.
Sergeant Gray.
The homicidal maniac!
Well, we can certainly do without him.
Madam Rose! Oh, Madam Rose!
Oh, no.
Forgot your rope.
Sergeant Gray.
By the way, where am I?
Paris!
Thank you.
Stop and play a round of interrogations. Then take one regular turn before viewing this scene.
This is insupportable.
Stuffing 3 of us into one room.
There is a hotel shortage.
So they say. Why are you so irritatingly cheerful?
I like having company. Do you mind if I take the upper? At least you're not forced to work everywhere you go.
We all work.
One way or another. About those stolen suitcases.
That's not my department.
I'm going to have to buy all new clothes.
Scarlett, good news. Ego wants us to come. Shh.
Not now.
Yes, now. He's got an assignment for us.
Bastard!
Look, I'm a decent spy, Scarlett. This is my chance to prove myself. What's wrong? Just kidding about all that spy nonsense.
Pry will never recognize us.
I just hope nobody else recognizes us.
So crime isn't always glamorous.
Not in these outfits.
You look good in blue. He makes me nervous.
Gray, he's all right, as long as his amnesia holds out.
Well, what happens if he suddenly remembers he's a homicidal maniac?
Bonjour, madams.
How's it going?
You don't wear that while serving.
It helps with the tips. Why do we have to work? I'm an artiste.
A con artiste.
So?
As soon as we save up a nest egg, we'll go back into business. Now take care of your customers.
It's just those 2 ugly women.
Then here, put this out for the rats.
I'm a policeman.
So it seems.
Sergeant Gray.
Nice to meet you. Have I met you ladies before? What do you remember?
Nothing.
Good. Can we have our check, please?
Just hold your horses.
Oh, you poor darling. What happened?
Did you hurt yourself?
I'll be all right. No bones broken.
We should take you into the ladies' room just to make sure.
That man seems to be injured.
He'll live.
We should get a bellboy to clean up this mess.
It's rat poison, too.
Someone should clean it up.
Bellboy!
Is there a bellboy around?
Bellboy?
I'm awfully sorry, sugar. You all right?
Sure. Anything I can do for you?
Pardon?
I'm the bellboy.
I guess.
Oh, then you can stop by cleaning up this mess.
Not the bellboy.